gonna go ahead and upgrade this Tempest to Leviathan for the Immortal round. I like to have my first Leviathan out for the Immortal round, just because of the damage he deals. It's really good. It's just he's a really strong unit. And I will be adding on a lot of Leviathans as the rounds keep going. So now I'm at 6 SCVs, 1 speed, going into round 14. Once I get that first Leviathan, we'll start to see my economy be able to explode, just because of the amount of damage that does. It takes a lot of pressure off your defense, so you can focus on the economy a lot more. And there we go. So I do have enough for Leviathan. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade him. Go ahead and get my supply depot so I can start get more SCVs out as these rounds keep going. And yeah, this is you see he has this a missile fired from Leviathan explodes, dealing 100 additional damage to 3 nearby enemy units, which really becomes 107 damage and eventually 121. Start multiplying that with excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Start multiplying that with more Leviathans, and the amount of damage that's caused is just huge. See, he almost one-shots these immortals, so they fall so quickly to Leviathan. And with your pyro, he does full damage to them. So yeah, those guys are just dealing a lot of damage. And I'm gonna be able to get a couple SCVs this round. Go ahead and send another Marauder. No, I'm gonna get 2. So yeah, I'll be at 8 SCVs, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a cyborg out before I get anything else out. Although I do like the Leviathan better, I still like to have that cyborg up here. It causes more of a it makes it so that Leviathan can take more damage, which is really good, because you don't want the Leviathan to die, because it is one of your best damage dealers. And when he turns around and starts attacking, he might get, like, you'll see him like get, look at this guy right here. Yep. So yeah, that splash damage is huge. Pyro and the Leviathan are still
not enough
pretty
minerals.
good. Gonna go ahead and add on him and get another SCV and go ahead and get my supply depot. So I'm gonna be at 9 workers, almost 50 send income, going into round 17. Yeah, it's going to be in a good position
Upgrade
here.
Complete.
I mean, whenever I always feel really good about the mechanical builder once I get this first Leviathan up. That is just, it takes like this huge. It's such a, I can't tell you enough how great, how strong of a unit the Leviathan is. It just does so much damage to multiple targets, and it's just one of the better damage dealers in pretty much all entire. So I am going to go ahead and upgrade my Admiral right now. And that's going to be even more damage that's going to be caused on this round. He'll also stay alive longer. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and also get another actually, I'm going to not get the SCV. I'm going to go ahead and get my speed with this on round 17. I like to get my speed too after round 17, just because you've held off the Marauders. And also because I mean, once you hold on, that's the round I'm thinking about, is Marauders. You know, right from the get, like not from the get, but after you beat the first boss, that's really the round that you're thinking about. I lose a lot to Marauders, and people aren't ready for them. They're just a really armored unit. This huge damage just takes so much less. Mechanical armor takes so much less damage from so many different unit types. And there you go. I'm able to get my speed 2 and also have quite a few minerals, so I am going to go ahead and throw down my second Tempest. And before I upgrade him, I am going to want to get my my second infantry, my second what are those guys called? You know, they're Pyro, my second Pyro. Yeah. I am going to go ahead and send myself a tank, get those 10 minerals. The sends are almost a good thing if you have the defense, because that's just extra minerals for you to use in your army. If somebody's sending you Thor, it's only bad if you don't kill it, you know? Just because if you do kill it, that's 30 minerals in your pocket that you can use on your defense or your combat. You know, that's what it's all about. So I did go ahead and send Thor, and I'm going to get these 10 minerals. Yep, so, oh, not quite able to upgrade him, but I can't get my Pyro, and I'm going to go ahead and get another SCV. So now I'm going to be at 10 SCVs. Good mark for going into the 21 to 30 rounds is maybe like 12 or 13 SCVs with 2 speed. And then you want to get your 3rd speed probably as quickly as you possibly can going into I just sent Phoenix. Going into maybe like on round 21, you might want to get that 3rd speed right after the boss. Kind of have your minerals ready so that even with the boss kill and with your send and come, you're able to get that speed upgrade right off. This is the layout round. Gonna go ahead and tear through these guys. And now what I am going to want to do is go ahead and do that. And get my captain out. I'm actually going to get
additional supply depots required.
Go ahead and get the. I'm actually going to go ahead and get the Krogoth off. I like to have a high
upgrade.
A high hit point unit that that can sit there and take damage from the big dude. So yeah, I'm gonna be at 10 SCVs, 2 speed, and yeah, going into this boss round, I should be pretty okay. Go ahead. Yeah, he's taking all that damage. So going ahead, he's at about half HP. Now he's targeting Captain. Pee-wee's got down. Yeah, splash damage. And go ahead and took him out. Go ahead and get my speed upgrade. And yep. The next unit I'm going to want to get is another Tempest or a oh, I just sent myself a Dark Templar. I totally forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, I'm going to try to upgrade. I'm either going to want to add, I'm going to want to add on a Captain for the additional damage, or I'm going to want to get this this Leviathan. I think I am going to go ahead and add on the Captain now. And now it's going to be a lot of ums. But after all the ums, there's going to be a lot of Tempest upgrading the Leviathans, because it's just such a strong unit, and the splash damage is really going to start to come into effect. In fact, I actually want that splash damage more than I want that. So I have speed 3, get another SCV. Going to be adding on SCVs every round from here on out. My income is at 114, pretty good. Got my speed 3, and I'm just going to be adding on as many workers as I can. And I feel like I will be able to possibly get to 31 workers. That's what I'm going to try and get. I'm not going to get any more of the speeds. You'll probably be able to in your games online, just because of people leaking. Yeah, people leaking. You'll definitely get the speed upgrades. You have more mining time, and once you have that 5 speed and 31 workers, you'll be able to send 2 or 3 doors every round. And another CV. And there we go. I'm gonna add on. a Tempest.
Additional supply
Gonna
depots
get my
required.
supply depot. And I'm actually, yeah, so I'm gonna be able to add on a Tempest as well. I'm gonna put him over here. Kind of fill in that spot. Once that supply depot finishes.
Additional supply upgrade complete.
So yeah, 2 workers this round. Tempest, we at 13 workers, 130 income, 140 now because I added on a tank. Yeah, so this captain, now you'll see their damage is plus 50. He's doing plus 50 damage every shot, and also that's adding on to his their splash damage as well. So pretty big unit, pretty big upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and do another tank. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my second Leviathan. So now I have 3 Leviathans, just doing massive amounts of damage. Got my other captain, and yeah, so now I've free reign to build a lot of SCVs now. I'm gonna want to upgrade my supply depot so that I can build my SCVs. Excuse me. Yep, and a lot of rounds that you're scared of in other builders, there's really
Upgrade complete.
it's really not even comparable with the mechanical builder, just because of how strong a builder it is, especially once you start getting these Leviathans out. So you're just shredding through all of these Templar. Normally a difficult round sometimes because of the range damage, not even that big a deal. So gonna go ahead and add on another Templar, get a couple more CVs out, get that going, set myself in the tank. I'm actually gonna start sending Power Mortals here. Power Mortals are a pretty good send that you're probably gonna be seeing a lot of in this round. Power Mortals, they regen their hit points really quickly, but they do take a lot of damage. So. They're kind of crappy, but they're not that bad to send. I am going to get a Neo tank just for the fact that it is the big unit for the mechanical, and I do like it. It's really cool. It has a huge laser that it shoots out. Really cool unit. It's just so expensive. Yeah, go ahead and get my Neo tank over here. Put a couple SCVs. Maybe even get another Korgoth here. And just keep on adding Leviathans. I'm maybe at 20 SCVs here. By round, this is 26. Might not be able to get to 31 workers, but I mean, you never know. I probably actually can. Which would be really cool because